Hey guys, this is Ramon de Belen, and in today's video, we're going to talk about why most coaches struggle to get premium clients. So if you're a coach, you're a consultant, you're selling a high-ticket program or offer, then this video is for you. So most coaches struggle to get premium clients, not because of ads, but because their funnel isn't built for premium buyers. Okay, so let me explain by showing you a quick illustration on my handy whiteboard. Okay, so there are three parts to getting a client, premium client. Okay, number one is the traffic. Okay, the traffic source. This is how you drive traffic to your funnel. Okay, next is, let me just copy this, is the funnel. Okay, so the funnel is responsible for hosting your video sales letters, your opt-in page, your thank you page, basically everything that they need to do before they hop on a call. Okay, so finally it's a call. Okay, so let me just type this down. So again, the traffic source we're going to be using for this example, let's say we're using Facebook ads. Okay, we're doing ads. Okay, then the funnel we're going to be using is going to be a simple VSL funnel. So if you don't know what a VSL is, a VSL is basically a 10 to 15 minute video that explains your offer, and if they want to learn more about it or they want to work with you, then they book a strategy or a discovery call. That's basically it. And on the call is where you decide if they're a good fit or not to work with you. Okay, so that's basically the sales process that we're going to be using. Okay, so again, I mentioned a while ago that it's not because of the ads. Okay, the ads is not the problem. Okay, the ads, most coaches think the problem is the traffic, right? They think that if I just run better ads, if I just master Facebook ads, I'll get more views, I'll get more leads, and theoretically that's correct, right? The more views, the more leads you have, the more booked calls, the more clients you'll get, right? But this isn't the case. So they focus all their time, their money and energy here on the left side, which is traffic, right? But the thing is, here's what most coaches actually lose premium clients. It's right here, okay? In the funnel. So most funnels look like this. So there's an ad, okay? They go to a page or a VSL page where they host their video sales letter. Then they book a call, right? So sometimes the VSL, sometimes they don't even have a VSL, right? But let's say for this example, there's a VSL. There's a video explaining the offer, right? Even when there is a VSL, the problem is how it's used. Okay, let me explain. Most VSLs are built to explain everything about the offer, right? Explain everything. They teach too much. They convince the viewer. They justify the price and everything that they think that if they cram every information there, then the premium buyer will just basically book a call and buy, right? That kind of VSL attracts people who need convincing, and that's where the problem lies. Okay, so the people who book a call who need convincing, the people who need convincing are usually not premium buyers. Okay, so what a VSL should actually do, okay, here's the thing that we should be doing. Okay, I'm gonna type this here. A VSL has only one job. Okay, its job is called pre-qualification. Okay, they need to pre-qualify them. It's not there to teach. It's not there to hype them up. It's there to filter out those who are premium and those who are not. Okay, so a VSL, a good VSL, repels the low commitment people. Okay, let me type that down here so you can see. Okay, let me just copy this. Okay, so a good VSL, they should repel low commitment people. Okay, all right, can you see that? So that's the first thing. Number two, they should speak directly to a specific problem. Okay, so let me just type this down again. Speaks directly to a very specific problem. Okay, the bigger the problem, the better, right? Because premium buyers solve big problems. And lastly, okay, it positions the offer as a solution not an opportunity. Okay, does it make sense? So here's the thing: premium buyers, they don't need more information. Okay, they need, number one, clarity. They need confidence and positioning as well. Okay, so let's tie this back to the traffic. Okay, so let's point back to the traffic. So when coaches say the ads don't work, right? What they're really saying is their funnel, especially their VSL, is attracting the wrong people. Okay, so this traffic doesn't create problems. It just exposes them faster. Okay, let that sink in. Okay, the traffic doesn't create the problem, it exposes them faster. So when the funnel doesn't pre-qualify properly, that's why it's called pre-qualification. Guess where the problem shows up? Guess where it is? Okay, so the problem will show up here on the call. Okay, so it will show up here on the call. Okay, then coaches, consultants, they'll complain that the calls don't convert. They're low quality prospects. Prospects are price sensitive, right? They're always explaining or trying to convince them to buy, but no one's buying, right? They're always wanting a discount. But here's the thing: the call is just a mirror of the funnel. Okay? If the funnel attracts the wrong people, the call becomes a sales battle instead of a decision. Okay? The call, we want this to be a decision. We don't want it to be a battle between them and you versus buying, right? Okay? So, what's the solution? What would I do instead? What would you do instead? Okay? So, if I were the coach starting today, I would not obsess over the ads first. I would design the funnel, especially the VSL, specifically for premium buyers. Okay? Then, I'd use the traffic to support that system. Okay? Not to fix it. That's the single shift that changes everything. So, what's going to happen? You're going to get better calls, right? You're going to get higher prices and less chasing around. That's what's going to happen. That's the result. Okay? So, this is why most coaches struggle to get premium clients. Again, let me recap, not because of the ads, but because their funnel isn't built for them. So, if you want me to break down how to build a VSL funnel, how to craft a winning VSL, how to pre-qualify them, let me know in the comments below, and if a lot of people comment, then I might create a new video for that as well. Okay? So that's it for this video. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, comment down below. Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video, guys. Bye.